Oh, okay, my dear students, good morning everyone. Before class, we have discussed about the basics of the coordinate geometry. Basics of the coordinate geometry means the distance between the 2 points. The distance between the 2 points means already explained that one, already I given the proof. Okay. First suppose A x1 y1, B x2 y2 are the 2 points. Now we can find the distance from A to B. What the formula is going on? AB is equal to root over the difference of the x coordinates means x2 minus x1 or x1 minus x2. You write anyone, no problem at all. x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. This is the distance between the 2 points. Possibly in the examination point of view, 3 points given. 3 points given. Show that the 3 points form a triangle or not. Show that the 3 points form a right angle triangle. Show that the 3 points form an equilateral triangle. Show that the 3 points is an isosceles triangle. You know very well. Okay, right angle triangle, how to verify? So that the 3 points are, yesterday I told you, collinear means the area of the triangle is equal to 0. Collinear, show that the points are collinear means you find the area of the triangle must be equal to 0, the points are collinear 100%. Next, yesterday I explained the section formula. P divides the line segment AB bar in the ratio M is to N internally, then the coordinates of P, mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, comma my2 plus ny1 by m plus n, internally. Externally already explained. Ratio, per suppose AB is given, line segment is given, point is given, you can find the ratio. What is the formula? X minus x1 by x2 minus x1 or y minus y1 by y2 minus y1. Therefore, the line segment, the ratio in which the y-axis divides the line segment, y-axis divides the line segment, minus x1 by x2. The x-axis divides the line segment, minus y1 by y2. Area of the triangle formula. What is the area of the triangle? Delta is equal to half into 100% mod, positive means modulus, x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. Already I explained each and every one. Now we are going to some problems. Now, suppose the given points show that the given points form a triangle or not. How many points are given? 3 points is given, A, B, C. These 3 points form a triangle. First, not equilateral triangle. First, form a triangle or not. What to do? Nothing. First, you can find the distance. First distance of AB by using this formula. Distance of, suppose this distance is 3. Suppose distance is 4. Suppose distance is something 2. Whatever may be. Here 3, 4, 2. But these points form a triangle or not? 100% form a triangle or not? How to check? Means sum of the two distances must be greater than the third distance. We will take here 3 plus 4, 7. 7 is greater than 2. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 greater than 3. 2 plus 3, 5. 5 is greater than 4. Sum of the two distances must be greater than the third side. Therefore, then the vertices means then the points form a triangle. But suppose show that the points form an equilateral triangle. What happened? Equilateral triangle means A, B, C. We will find the distance of this one. For suppose this 3, BC distance 3, CA distance 3. What happened this one? 100%. All distances are equal, all sides are equal, all length of the sides are equal. Means equilateral triangle. Show that the points form an right angle triangle. Right angle triangle means this is right angle triangle. For suppose this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. Right angle triangle means sum of the squares of the two sides is equal square of the third side. Means Pythagoras theorem. Sum of the squares of the two sides means 3 square. 3 square plus 4 square, that equal to 9 plus 16, that equal to 25. 25 means this is 5 square. Yeah. Sum of the squares of the two sides is equal to third square. 100%. Those points form a right angle triangle. Next, isosceles triangle. What is the meaning of isosceles triangle? Means any two sides of length of the sides. We can find the three sides length, distance, AB, BC, CA. In that one, any two must and should equal. Any two must and should equal. Then the triangle is called isosceles triangle. Okay, my dear students. Now we are going to one problem. We are going to one problem. And also I explained what one? The distance from origin to the point. Origin to px comma y. What is that one? That is equal to root over x square plus y square. Root over x square plus y square. Okay, my dear students. Now, do the points (3, 2), -2, -3, and 2, 3. Form a triangle. So, name the type of the triangle formed. Form a triangle or not? Okay, but suppose these points form a triangle. What type of triangle is there? Now, for suppose this is A, B, C. Let A is equal 3, 2. B is equal to -2, -3. C is equal to 2, 2. Now, for suppose A, B, C are the points. Now, find the first A, B, B, C, next A, C or C, A, whatever may be distance from A to B, B to A, same distance, no doubt at all. Okay. Now, first distance of AB, root over formula write down x2 minus x1 whole square plus, for suppose A 3, 2, B -2, -3. This is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. Now AB is equal to root over x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay, my dear students, this is equal to x2 minus 2 minus x1 means 3 whole square plus y2 means minus 3 minus y1 means -2 whole square. -2 minus 3 means -5. -5 whole square means 25 plus -3 minus 2 -5 whole square means 25. That is equal to how much? Root 50. 25 2s are 5 root 2. 5 into root 2. Okay. Root 50 approximately. Root 49 is 7. Okay. Root 49 7 means root 50 means 7.0203 whatever. Okay. This is AB's work. Okay. Next you will find the BC. B -2, -3. C 2, 3. Same formula you can apply. x1 y1. This is x2 y2. Okay, my dear students. Now BC. The formula is same. x2 minus x1. 2 formula is minus. Already minus is there. Plus 2 whole square. y2 minus 1. 3 plus 3 whole square. y2 minus y1. 3 minus of minus plus. 4 square means 16. 3 plus 3 6. 6 square means 36. That equal root 52. This is also 7 point something. Root 52 means 7.2 or 7.3 approximately. Next AB BC is over. Next AC. A is 3, 2. B is C is 2, 3. This is x1 y1. This is x2 y2. Now formula is AC. That equal root over x2 minus x1. 2 minus 3 whole square plus 3 minus 2 whole square. This is equal to 2 minus 3 whole square means minus 1 whole square. 1 plus 1. That equal to how much? Root 2. These points form a triangle or not? What I am telling you, first suppose this is also 7, that is also, this is 7.1, that is 7.2, whatever may be. First suppose approximately this is 7.1. This is approximately, this is 7.2. What happened? What I am telling you, root 2 means 1.4. 1.414. This is 1.414. Just I am explaining. Sum of the two sides is greater than the third side. Any two sides we will add 100% greater than the third side. Now observe that 7.1 plus 7.2. 14.3 is greater than third side. These two add 7.2 plus 8 point something is greater than this one. These two add 8 point something. Sum of the two sides is greater than the third side. Therefore, those points form an equilateral triangle. Now, what type of triangle is going on? What is the, okay, 3 are different 100%. This is root 50, that is root 52, this is root 2. 3 sides are not equal. Maybe scalene triangle. Now, we check the one Pythagoras theorem. Okay, sum of the squares of the two sides. Plus of square of this one, what happens? Square of this one is 50 This is square of this one is 52, square of this one is 2. Now 50 plus 2, 52. 52 is equal to 52. Yes or no? Yes. Now AB square plus AC square means root 50 whole square plus root 2 whole square. That equal 50 plus 2. That equal 52. 52 means BC square. This is hypotenuse. BC is the hypotenuse. Okay, my dear students. BC is the hypotenuse. This is A. AB square plus AC square is equal to BC square. Now at angle A is this is 90 degree. What type of triangle is going on, miss? This is the right angle triangle. This is right angle triangle. Yes, form a square, form a triangle means yes, form a triangle. What type of triangle formed means 100% it is a right angle triangle. This way you will complete the problems. Okay, my dear students. Next. Next. Find the point on y-axis. Very, very important questions. Find the point on y-axis. You know that? Find the point on y-axis. What is the form of the point on y-axis? The point on the y-axis means x coordinate must be equal to 0 or not? Yes. Find the point on y-axis, which means this point, which is equidistance from the points A 6, 5 and B minus 4, 3. Okay, my dear students. Find the point on y-axis. You will take the y-axis. This is y. Suppose this is y-axis. That is point is suppose 0, y. Let P 0, y be any point on the y-axis. Suppose point on x-axis means suppose x, 0. Y coordinate must be equal to 0. Okay. Okay. P 0, y be any point on y-axis. This point, which means this point is equidistance, means equal length from A and B. Suppose here A, here B. What about this? Here 6, 5, here minus 4, 3. Now suppose P to A, P to B, not between A and B, which is means P is equidistance from A and B. The distance from P to A, the distance from P to B is equal. Suppose this is 3 meters, this is 3 meters. Means what is the given? PA is equal to PB, which is means the point on y-axis is equidistance from A to B. Okay, the distance from P to A, the distance from P to B are equal. Now P 0, y be any point on y-axis given. What is given, my dear students? A 6, 5 given, B minus 4, 3 is given. What is the condition? The condition is PA is equal to PB. Now PA means the distance, root over, what is the formula? x2 minus x1 whole square. This is suppose x1 y1, this is x2 y2. x2 minus x1 whole square, 6 minus 0 whole square plus y2 minus y1, 5 minus y or whatever may be, 5 minus y whole square or y minus y whole square. Okay, x2 minus x1 plus y2 minus y1, 5 minus y whole square, that equal PB. Same here, x2 minus x1 minus 4 minus 0 whole square plus 3 minus y whole square. Now squaring on both sides, square root cancel, squaring on both sides, square root cancel, square root cancel. 6 square means 36 plus 6 square means 36. This is A minus B whole square formula. What is the formula of A minus B whole square? A minus B whole square formula. A square 25 plus B square y square minus 2AB, 2 A value 5, B value y, 2AB. This is equal to minus 4 whole square means 16 plus this is also A minus B whole square formula. A square 3 square 9 plus b square y square minus 2ab, 2 into 3 into b minus y. Okay, here any calculation part is going on. 36 plus 25 plus here y square cancel, my dear students, both sides. That is, this side is negative, plus minus cancel. 25 here, observe that 36 plus 25, 30 plus 20, 50 plus 61 minus 2 5s are 10y. Here 16 plus 9, 25 minus 6y. Now minus 10y that side, 25 this side. What happened? 61 minus 25 is equal to 10y minus 6y. 61 minus 25 how much? 36. 36 is equal to 4y. Therefore, y is equal to 9. Y is equal to 9. Therefore, the required point is P. P is equal to 0 comma y. It equal to P 0 comma 9. In this way, we will find the point on the y-axis, so point on the x-axis, which is equidistant from the given points. Okay, my dear students, we will do in this way. Okay, remaining easily we will do. Determine the points are collinear, means area of the triangle must be equal to 0. Okay, now I explained only one problem for each type. Okay, already I explained what is means triangle type completed. Now distance type completed. Now we are going to the next one. Find the coordinates of the of the point which divides the line segment joining the points 4 comma minus 3 and 8 comma 5 in the ratio 3:1 internally. The ratio internally. Already I explained that one yesterday. The point divides the line segment V bar in the ratio m:n internally. Then coordinates of P is equal to. Then P is equal means Px comma y is equal formula mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n comma my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Okay, my dear students. First, find the coordinates of the point which divides the line. First, suppose this is the line segment. Clearly observe that this is the line segment A, B. What is given A? 4 comma minus 3. What about this? 8 comma 5. Line segment always joining 2 points x1 y1. This is x2 y2. Find the coordinates of the point which divide, which means point divides. Which ratio? In the ratio 3:1. This is m, this is n. Now we can find the P. Now you can find the pi. Therefore, P is equal to, you know that Px comma y is equal formula mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n. First you remember the formula mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n comma my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Now substitute what happened? M means 3, x2 is 8 plus n means 1, x1 means 4 by m plus n means 3 plus 1. Okay, my dear students, comma m 3, y2 5 plus n means 1, y1 means minus 3 by m plus n means 3 plus 1. 3 8s are 24 plus 1 4s are 4 by 4. 15 minus 3 by 4. 24 plus 4, 28. 28 by 4, comma 12 by 4. 28 by 4 means 7 comma 3. This is the point. For suppose this point is given, ratio not given for suppose. Find the ratio in which the point P 7 comma 3 divides the line segment. How to find m by n ratio? M by n is equal formula x minus x1 by x2 minus x. Say yes or no? This is x1 y1, this is x comma y. Substitute x minus x1, x minus x1, x minus x1, 7 minus 4 by x2 minus x, x2 minus x, 8 minus 7. Simple. First of all, point is given, find the ratio. How to find the ratio? Or otherwise, another formula is also there. Y minus y1 by y2 minus y. Substitute y minus y1, y minus y1, y 3 plus 3, 3 plus 3 by y2, 5 minus 3, 6 by 2, 3 by 1, means 3:1. Okay, my dear students, this way we will complete the problems. Very simple problems, okay, don't waste the time. Okay. Now we are going to the next problem. In what ratio does the point minus 4 comma 6 divide the line segment joining the points A minus 6 comma 10 and B 3 comma minus 8. In what ratio does the point? Here does the x-axis or does this point divide the line segment in which ratio? Here the line segment is clearly given. Clear, observe the line segment is minus 6 comma 10. Here 3 comma minus 8. Line segment means always this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. Now in what ratio does the point P? P we don't know, internally or externally we don't know. We will take internally, no problem. P, this is minus 4 comma 6, the point always x comma y. Now find the ratio. Ratio formula you know, m by n. The ratio is equal to m by n. Okay, my dear student. That equal formula x minus x1 by x2 minus x. Or another formula also there, y minus y1 by y2 minus. Both are same 100%. Okay. X minus x means how much? Minus 4. This is x comma y, my dear students, not x1. Okay. Minus 4 minus x1. x1 is minus 6. Already minus is there, means plus 6. By x2. x2 means 3. Minus x. Minus x. X is minus 4 means plus 4. How? Okay. Minus 4 plus 2 by 7. The ratio is positive, means internally. For suppose R. Another formula is there. M by n is equal to what is the formula? Y minus y1 by y2 minus y. What is the y? 6. y1 10 by y2 minus 8 minus y 6. This is minus 4 by minus 14. 6 minus 10 means minus 4. Minus minus cancel. 2 2s are 2, 7. That equal 2 by 7. That equal 2:7. In this way we will complete the problems, my dear students. Please go through the exercise. Now we will go to the next problem. Now that is the area of the triangle. Okay. For suppose the vertices are the square, then find the value something, means in any parallelogram the diagonals are bisect to each other, means midpoints must be equal. What is the formula midpoint? What is the formula midpoint of the line segment? x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. Okay, my dear students. Now we are going to the next one. What is that one? Area of the triangle. Find the area of triangle whose vertices are 1 comma minus 1, minus 4 comma 6 and minus 3 comma minus 5. Find the area of the triangle whose vertices are. Okay, my dear students. Now this is the triangle you know very well. Suppose this is A, this is B, this is C. Now A is equal to, what is A? 1 comma minus 1, that is x1 y1. B, that is equal to minus 4 comma 6, that equal to x2 y2. C, suppose that is minus 3 comma minus 5, that is x3 y3. Now area is equal to 1 by 2 into, take the modulus. Area is always positive, 1 by 2 into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2 under modulus. Now substitute half into x1 1 y2, what is y2? 6 minus y3 value minus 5 means already minus is there, plus 5 plus x2 value is minus 4 into y3 means minus 5 minus y1 means already minus 1 means plus 1 plus x3 means minus 3 y1 means minus 1 minus y2 means minus 6 under modulus half into 1 into 6 plus 5 11 plus into minus 4 into minus 5 plus 1 minus 4 plus into minus 3 into this is minus 7 minus 1 minus 6 minus 1 minus 6 means minus 7 1 by 2 into 11 plus 16 plus 21 21 plus 16 30 48 total. This is 27 plus 21, that is 48. 1 by 2 into 48 under modulus, that equal 24 square units. 24 square units. In this way we will complete the problems. For suppose show that the points are collinear, then find the value of k. Now value of k means whenever the collinear means 100%, delta is equal to 0. Okay, we will do one problem, one more question we will complete. After that I will explain the point of trisection. What is the point of trisection? Okay. Now find the value of k. If the points A 2 comma 3, B 4 comma 4, B 4 comma k and C 6 comma minus 3 are collinear. Collinear means those points lies on the same line, means area of the triangle must be equal to 0. Area of the triangle must be equal to 0. Okay, my dear students. Now what are the given points? A is given. A how much is given? 2 comma 3, this is x1 y1. B 4 comma k, that is x2 y2. C that is 6 comma minus 3, that is x2 x3 y3. The points are collinear. The points are collinear means therefore area of triangle ABC is equal to 0. That is half into modulus of x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2 is equal to 0. Now 1 by 2 go that side, that is also 0. Now substitute the values. The modulus is equal plus or minus 0 means 0. No problem at all. x1 means 2 into y2 minus y3. y2 is k minus y3. Already y3 is plus 3 plus x2 means 4, y3 minus y1, y3 means minus 3 plus x3 means 6, y1 minus y2, y1 minus y2, that is 3 minus k is equal to 0, y1 minus y2. Now multiply 2k plus 6 minus 6, this is minus 3 minus 6, 4 into minus 6 means minus 24, plus 6 3s are 18 minus 6k is equal to 0. Okay, my dear students, 2k minus 6k, that is minus 4k. 18 plus 6, 24 minus 24 is equal to 0. 18 plus 6, 24 minus 24 is there, 0. K value is equal to 0. The value of k is equal to 0. Okay, that is enough. The value of k is equal to 0. Whenever the points are collinear, the area of the triangle must be equal to 0. Means k value equal. Very, very important questions. Okay, for any competitive exam purpose, this type of questions are very, very important. Next, we are going to point of trisection. I explain only one problem to every model. Okay, please complete the remaining problems. Okay, point of trisection. Point of trisection. Trisection. Already yesterday class I discussed. Section means division. Three sections. If the one line is divided into 3 sections means compulsory will take the 2 points. Okay, first of all, this is the line segment. Observe that. This is AB is the line segment. Now how many sections? 3 sections. 3 sections means 100%. 3 point of trisection means equal section 100%. Okay, this is P, this is Q. 1, 2, 3. These 3 are equal. Means this is 1, this is 1, this is 1. Not different. That is called. So this is called point of trisection. This is called point of trisection. Means 2 points on the same line. The line divided into 3 parts. Trisection. Section means divisions. How many? 3. 1, 2, 3. Equal. First of all, here 1, here 1, here 1. But close this one. Close this one. P divides the AB in the ratio. Here to here distance is 1. Here to here distance 2. The P divides the line segment AB bar in the ratio 1:2. First of all, close this one. This is Q point. Only one point is there. 1 point means this side distance 2, this side distance is 2:1. If the points P comma Q not divide the line segment in the ratio either 1:2 or 2:1, then the points are said to be point of trisection. Whenever in the examination point of view, find the point of trisection. Asking find the point of trisection means in that one the ratio not given. The ratio must and should, we will take the ratio either 1:2 or 2:1. If the point P divides the line segment AB bar in the ratio either 1:2 or 2:1, then the points are said to be point of trisection. For suppose the point P divides in the ratio 1:3, that is not a point of trisection. Must and should, the point P divides the line segment either 1:2 or 2:1, then the points are said to be points of trisection. Okay. Now we are going to the one problem. Point of trisection means the point P divides the line segment AB bar in the ratio 1:2, or if the another point Q divides the line segment in the ratio 2:1, then the points P comma Q are said to be the point of trisections. Okay, my dear students. Now we are going to find the coordinates. Coordinates means x comma y. Find the coordinates of the points of trisection. Points of trisection. Points of trisection of the line segment joining the points A 2 comma minus 2 and B minus 7 comma 4. Point of trisection means First of all, P, you will take P divides the line segment AB in the ratio 1:2 internally. First of all, you will take Q. Q divides the line segment in the ratio 2:1. Now, first of all, you will take this one. A, P. What is A? 2 comma minus 2. This is minus 7 comma 4. First of all, this is x1, y1. This is x2, y2. First, we will take P here. Which ratio it divides? You will take 2:1 or 1:2. Point of intersection means ratio not given. 100% you remember that one. 1:2 ratio. This is M. What is the means? PA means P divides AB bar. P divides the AB bar in the ratio 1:2 internally. Therefore, P is equal to formula. You know that formula? mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, comma my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Now, mx2, m value 1, x2 minus 7 plus n 2, x1 2 by m plus n, 100% 3, 1 plus 2 3, my2 m 1 y2 4 plus n means 2, y1 means minus 2 by 3, minus 7 plus 4 by 3, 4 minus 4 by 3, 1 into 4 4, 2 into minus 2 minus 4, minus 7 plus 4 minus 3 by 3, comma 4 minus 4, 0 by 3 means 0, that equal to minus 1 comma 0. One point is this one. Next, other point. First, suppose you will take the same Q. This is same. This is Q. Per suppose in this one the ratio is 2:1. The same formula Q. Here write Q divide the AB in the ratio 2:1. Okay. Q divides the AB in the ratio. Here first you take 1:2 ratio. Next you take 2:1 ratio. Ratio internally. Therefore, Q is equal to the same formula. This is the same formula. Now substitute M. Values all are same. Here 1 2 changes. Mn changes. 2 into minus 7 plus here 1 into 2 by 3 comma. Here 2 1 changes. 2 into 4 plus 1 into minus 2 by 3. Same line segment. No change in A and B. Ratio will be changed. Minus 4 comma 2. Okay. In this way, we will complete the remaining problems. Very, very simple, my dear students. Okay. I hope that you complete the remaining problems. Thank you, one and all.